Ah, that sweet winter air, the snow-capped mountains, just breathing freshness everywhere. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Oblivion. Sorry, I'm just enjoying it. I didn't realize that I saved right outside of the door, and it looks so pretty, so I just started it from here. I was depositing items and all that. We're going to continue on with the Fighters Guild, because what else are we going to do? Sorry, this one is late. I know, like a lot of episodes, but it's not that late. It's still within the week, I think, so I think the weekly episode still counts. I've just been very busy and doing things, and very sore, because yesterday was a 24-hour day. Wake up at 4:30, get home at 4:30. Oh, yeah. No! Anyways, we are going into the Coral Fighters Guild. Now, the Coral Fighters Guild is actually, like, considered the main Fighters Guild. Like, this is their headquarters. It's interesting because it's here and not the Imperial City. I would have expected a lot of things to be based out of the Imperial City. But, like, Shadenhall has the Dark Brotherhood. Obviously, Coral has the Fighters Guild. And Leowen has, like, the White Stallions, which aren't really a quest-giving group, but still a group that exists outside of it. I just always seem to remember the Imperial City being so central to the game, but maybe that's just because the market is so huge. So, we have to talk to...
A hail and hearty welcome, friend.
Well, technically, we're going to have to talk to him, Warren, or whatever his name is, but we have to talk to the head of the Fighters Guild first.
Greetings. I see you've been keeping yourself busy. This is good. I believe it's time for you to perform some duties for your guild.
Have I not been doing that?
We are a brotherhood, a family. What affects one of us affects us all. Fighting, drunkenness, dereliction of duty are not tolerated. I would like you to speak with Modrin Orion. He will assign you any duties that are currently pending. Good luck to you.
Alrighty then. It's weird that you had to say that to me. I'm doing my job. I always do my job. I'm very good at my job. Oh wait, I think actually this might be unique. Oh good, that wasn't illegal. It is! Glass longsword replica. This might also be a replica. I should really check the Fighters Guilds, because I believe they're the only places where the replicas really exist.
Fine greetings to you.
But I don't really know how many replicas they are in the game. I think there's a couple more. There's not too many. I'm not super worried about it either. But is this a replica? This might actually just be an axe. I think this might just be an axe. Oh no, it's a replica. I guess all of the weapons in the Fighters Guilds are replica versions. Huh. I don't remember that being that way. But okay. Just random clothing over there. Anyways, we need to talk to you.
What do you want? I suppose you've come looking for duties, huh?
Wow, you're a dick.
Duties for you. Fine. I'll speak slowly so you can keep up. I want you to contact Maglier.
Okay, who's that?
He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on a contract.
Uh-oh.
We can't allow that. Makes us all look bad.
Yes, it does. Why? Just tell me the full story.
He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. He's raw like you. Go and find out what's wrong with him.
What do you mean by, like, me? I've killed, like, half of the population of this world. And then I'll kill all of the population of Oblivion, and eventually, you know, once we start doing that. I'm not looking forward to the main quest. Yes, 100% run means I'm closing all of the gates. Fuck me, right? I know where all the gates are. I know how to do that. I know how to even get it to say that you've closed more gates than you actually did. Because there's a little glitch where if you leave, like, one gate unclosed before you close the final gate and then go back and get that one, it'll give you, like, 63 instead of 60. For whatever reason. It just bumps up your count. Or something like that. I'll have to look it up, but there's a way for it to bump up your count a little bit.
What?
You.
What is it, brother? They send you to find me?
Well, yeah, you kind of just dipped out.
Defaulted? I suppose so. I'm not paid enough to do the job. I was supposed to find Brennus Astus's journal.
What? Paid enough? What?
That was my job. They said it was in Fallen Rock Cave. You ever been in there? Didn't think so. I'm not going back. Not for that kind of money.
No, you
If you care
stupid
that
person.
much, you go find it. The contract's yours. It's not worth it for what the guild is paying. I've got a family to think about.
Do you?
Whatever.
Everybody's a dick in this game. Literally everyone's a dick. Hey, look, we've already discovered it, so we can just go there. My voice keeps cracking because my throat is just not great. That's what happens when you spend all day outside in, like, really cold weather. But at least it was fun. If you saw the video posted before this, you'll know that I went to New York, and it was very fun. I'd never seen New York in, like, holiday decorated spirits before. But, now I have. Oh, no. It's a goddamn, undead place. I'm not fighting them. I'm just not. There's no reason to. I have near full chameleon. They can't see me. Cave's dark. No reason to fight. Alright, which way is it? I think it's this way. I think even if I physically run into them, I would be fine. And I don't think that this cave has any secrets in it. Although that I could be entirely wrong on. There may totally be secret areas. Oh no. Let me stay hidden. Cool. Oh, this just looks like if you fall down. Which means that there's an upper floor. Great. Well, I guess that's the dude we're looking for. No, that's a zombie. That's a dead zombie. There's a mud crab. Oh, there it is. Cool. I'll take that. Actually, I could drop that elven helmet because we don't need that. Bloop. Alright. And now we just gotta leave. So if you go back and talk to Maglier, he doesn't really care. He doesn't want the journal or anything. He'll just be like, okay, cool, whatever. Your contract's still yours. So it's kind of pointless to go talk to him because he's still kind of a dick to you too. So we don't need to do that. I'm going to quickly explore through the rest of this cave. And please, God, don't fucking notice me. Don't do it. Because I just want to... Excuse me. I just want to look through this cave because I don't think we ever have to come back here again. So I want to give you the experience of this whole pointless cave. And I guess we'll just pick up whatever is in the... No! I hate you. Nothing can explain the amount of hate. Oh, hey, look. All of the fucking skeletons. Skeleton champion, skeleton guardian? Fuck you, game. I just... Alright, first things first. The Wraith is really annoying. Why can't enemies hit each other? Wow. Totally straight up killed the skeleton for me. Thank you. Ugh. Oh no, I'm getting hit. There we go. Whoa, that was weird. The animation went down. He stayed up. Alright, cool. We're done with that. I have an elven claymore, yeah. I needed to think about that for a second. Alright. I can't actually tell if this is a bright room. Or not. It's bright on my end, but that's because I have the brightness turned up. Alright, and there's one last path down here, which I think is just more goodies. In fact, it might be a dead end right here. Yeah, dead end's right here. Perfect. And it's a locked level chest, which means it might be boss. Nope, not boss level, just sorted loot. Okay, cool. And we're done. It's funny that they put a lich in the middle. It's just interesting. Another lich of all things. Isn't... No, the boss lich is named something else. Well, I mean, technically another lich is a boss for lower levels, but, I mean, for us, a boss level lich is something else. Something I can't remember. Anyways, we're just going to go straight back to Coral. Because there's no reason to talk to Maglier. He does not care about anything. Anything at all. Well, let's go show him that we're not as green as he thinks we are.
Get a move on. Why are you talking to me? Shouldn't you be finding Maglier?
I found him, bitch. Shut up.
You've got the journal. Good. So, what happened in Skingrad?
Maglier's a little bitch.
You did it? I'll be talking to Maglier soon. I don't need one wet ear covering for another. Still, the job got done. Here's the reward.
There we go. Now give me another duty.
Back for more work, are you? Good. Some of our boys are causing trouble in Leowin. Looks bad for the guild.
Oh.
Some of your brothers have been getting rowdy at the local tavern.
Hey-o.
I've got no problem with cutting loose, but I don't like it when we all look bad. You're looking for Relian, Vantus Prelius, and Dubak Groshok.
Why does one not have a last
trouble
name?
with them before, so find out what's going on.
What, Relian? What kind of a name is that? I guess it...
I'll be waiting.
Do the Red Guards usually not have a last name? Because I'm pretty sure he's a Red Guard.
How goes it?
But it seems like every other race has a last name? Relian. Because that doesn't sound like a Khajiit or an Argonian name. It sounds like it would be something else. I don't know. Apparently, we'll see, but most characters in this game have a last name. I keep, like, burping and, like, my voice is cracking and, oh, everything's terrible. Well, there's a cave directly north that I never found. Really gonna have to do a second, like, exploring thing. Where am I going? Oh, to, like, an inn or something over here, I think. No? Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, I have to find them. I see. There is an inn right here. I was right in front of it. Guys, I totally know where I'm going. I totally stopped in front of the inn because I knew where I was going. This is not the right place, I think, though.
Hey, good day.
But I can talk about that.
There are some folks causing trouble, that's for sure. Head over to the Five Claws Lodge. You'll see.
There we go. Five Claws Lodge.
You too.
You too? You're just assuming I said have a nice evening? I didn't. Because I'm a dick. I'm a dick just like everybody else in this game. Let's be honest. Oh, here they are. So who's Relian?
Be here.
Yeah, no, I don't know
Get
what
outta
Relian
here.
is.
We don't need you around.
Who are you yelling
Get
at?
out of here. We don't need you around. It's not wise to interrupt us in the middle of our discussion.
What discussion's
I
that?
don't think so. I'll tell you what real trouble is. It's trying to pay my debtors when there's no work. It's my wife taking in wash to buy food. That's been the state of things since the Blackwood Company began moving in.
Okay, then.
I spit on them. Mercenaries sent by the Emperor to reclaim territory in Black Marsh. When they failed, they came back and set up shop. They've been undercutting us on contracts ever since, and they've no qualms about accepting jobs no guild member would be caught dead doing. A brilliant idea. Orion only sends his best these days. Tell you what, you go find us some paying work and we'll happily go about it.
So we can find him some work.
Jobs would be great. Too bad no one is giving us any these days. If you can find some work for us, we'll do it.
All right.
Much obliged, my friend.
Go back to your...
So I think now I have to find work for them. So let's go ahead and ask
Your
the locals.
Fighters Guild. Get them out of here.
Yeah, I will. Hold on.
Jobs for the Fighters Guild. Try Margart. If she's not at home or at the Five Claws, she's probably out looking for alchemical ingredients.
Well, then she's home because she's not here. You can ask her about everything else, but I don't really care.
Make them leave now.
I'm working on it.
Damn business.
All right, so we gotta find Margaret, which she's at home and probably sleeping, to be honest. Yep. Margaret, why does she have one name? She doesn't have a last name either. What is going on? Like, a ton of people in this game have last names, and then just randomly there are a couple that only have a first name. For no reason, mind you. No reason at all do they not have a last name. There we go.
My name is Margart. Professionally, I'm a trade consultant. I offer advanced mercantile training, by the way.
Okay, then.
But my real passion is alchemy. I love brewing up new and interesting potions, just for fun. It's a pity my busy consulting and training schedule leaves me little time for gathering ingredients. And heavens forfend that my husband, Itar, devote a few minutes from his all-consuming hobby...
What's his
stirring
hobby?
up trouble between Khajiits and Argonians to help me find ingredients.
Okay, then.
I suppose I've got something I could use the guild's help with. I need ogre teeth and minotaur horn for my alchemy experiments. They're tough to get, but I prefer fresh, and I'll pay well. And I just don't trust those Blackwood Company folks to find them. Well, I'm not sure about you either. Tell you what, if you bring me back 5 portions of ectoplasm, I'll give my business to the guild. That's my offer.
Well, okay. So, now we gotta get her 5 things of ectoplasm. I think I have 1 in my inventory from the last thing. Yeah. But we need 5. But I'm not gonna go running around looking in caves, which you totally can do. There's plenty of things around here that have ghosts in them. I mean, a ton. Emelian Tomb has a whole bunch, and you go in there later for Fighters Guild stuff anyway. But I'm just gonna go up to Frostcrag and grab some because I don't feel like dealing with it. This is an exceptionally lazy episode of Oblivion where I'm just like, I don't want to do this, so I'm just gonna, you know, do the easy way out. Got it. And I need to find time in all of this to do the Fighters Guild expulsion quests as well, which I usually do towards the end just because they're not important and I don't feel like lowering disposition for no reason. Alright, so need 5 ectoplasm, so we have 1. There we go. That should be 4 added, right? Yep. Okay, we're good. I could have dropped off the replica weapons, but oh well, whatever. Alright. Oh, she's outside. But she won't be outside by the time we get back, so I should have just gone into the city. She's not out here anymore. That's for sure. God damn it, that's gonna bug me. That cave that's over here. Oh no, the mud crab's after me. Help me. Help me, guard. Help. What is this? Undertow Cavern? Where is it? Where's the intro? Oh. Wow, there's even a thing here. Oh, God. At least he loves his job, right? The dedication is astounding. Oh, wow. Horses. I totally forgot about that. We can totally buy a horse in every place, too. Maybe I'll do that before I do the main quest. Like, is the last thing. Because we still have horse armor to do. And I guess, like, technically I should buy armor for all the horses that you can own. That's a thing. Yeah. Horse armor. Or maybe I should just do that sooner rather than later, just to have it out of the way. And get Shadowmere back as my default horse. That's why I never rode Shadowmere, by the way. Because Shadowmere
Have you found me ectoplasm?
is probably the best one in the game, but also whatever horse you ride last is your default horse. And if you don't default Shadowmere, then sometimes he can go wandering away. And I've lost Shadowmere before, and I don't know where he went.
Well, you've got the ectoplasm. Seems you Fighters Guild types can do a job when you put your mind to it. Tell your men I'll pay them for Minotaur horns and ogre teeth. The Fighters Guild will be my sole supplier. I look forward to doing more business. I'll be waiting for teeth and horns.
So
There's little more to...
I think you can also bring her Minotaur teeth and horns because you're part of the Fighters Guild, obviously. The weird part is she underpays. Like, if you sell 5 ogre teeth and 5 horns to a shop rather than to her, you will get more money from the shop every time, hands down. She underpays like crazy. It's like the difference between 375 guild to 100, I think.
I've told you what we need. Until...
Shut up, I got you work.
Find ingredients from our guards, huh? Works for me. I'll let the other men know. Appreciate your help, friend. And Orion should be happy.
Bam.
Bye.
Sup. Alright. So, now we can go back up, tell him we did his job for him and found them contracts. I'm pretty sure that's what his job up here is to do. He's supposed to find contracts for the guild, and yet he doesn't. And then, yeah, we can continue on. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the next quest after this might actually be the one involving that tomb that I was talking about.
I'm looking for results from you. What have you found out?
Well,
The Blackwood Company has taken that much of a foothold in Leowin. Those sons of... Never mind. You've done your job.
you feel strongly
Here's
about
your
that,
payment
huh?
for it.
Alright, well, we can get
You've done
advanced.
well. Because of your efforts, you have achieved the rank of Swordsman of the Fighters Guild.
Bam!
I don't have anything for you right now. Speak with Azan or Grokash. Get some more seasoning, and maybe I'll have something. Or perhaps you're ready for advancement.
See? But he is much more
Stay with it.
nice to us now. He doesn't think we're, you know, as inexperienced as could have been. Let's go to Shaden Hall. It's open to both sides, so we need to do both of them, and then I believe it's either 1 or 2 quests on each side, and then you go back to the center and do a couple. And I can't remember what's... I only remember that the tomb is given to you in one of them, and in the other I can't remember the quest at all next, so... Wow. Oh, God. The frame rate went down for a bit there. Wait.
Salute.
That's
Welcome.
Keld. Where's...
Please say your piece.
Where's your leader? Oh, there he is.
I've got another contract for you, meat. I assume you won't embarrass yourself.
Love that the camera corrected itself after.
It's from Biena Amelia
Yeah, there we
at the
go.
Water's Edge settlement. She needs something retrieved from her ancestral tomb. Try not to muck it up.
All right. So, Amelian's dead.
Haul your carcass to that settlement.
I'm pretty sure the Amelian set has actually shown up in Morrowind before, which is interesting. Wow, I've been to Water's Edge? Alright, that confuses me a little because I don't remember traveling there, but okay. I believe that this set actually exists in Morrowind, which the first time I did this, I was so confused at that, but it does. I think. I'm almost positive.
Hello. You must be from the Fighters Guild. I'm glad you're here. I need your help to repay a debt.
Okay.
I'm afraid so. My father had a bit of an issue with gambling. I'm afraid he built up a rather large debt. Now that he's gone, the debt is mine.
Oh, that sucks.
Gone. Dragged from our house in the night. To pay the debt, I'd like to sell the sword and armor of my grandfather. Or I might be next.
That sucks.
A great deal over 1,000 septims. My father was quite a gambler. Quite a bad gambler.
Just 1,000. Shit. So, you have two options here. You can get the sword and armor, or you can actually pay off her debt for her and keep the sword and armor.
They were buried with my grandfather in the family tomb. The sword and cuirass were enchanted and should cover my debt. Please get them for me.
However, I have incentive not to. I have incentive not to get the sword and armor for her, because the sword and armor are unique. They have unique, they're based off of steel, but they have a unique texture on them, which means that they don't exist anywhere else in the game because, you know, they're unique. So I'm just going to give her money.
Are you certain? I can't thank you enough. Please, though, if you decide to retrieve the sword and armor, keep them. At least until I can repay you.
Which she never can. So there we go. That's the quest updated. I don't think it actually tells us to go down there. No. We're done with the quest, technically. But I think because I'll forget about it later, and it's a nice way to show you where it is and what you'd be up against inside of the tomb anyway. Cool, got that. It always bugs me when there's a little thing. Oh, God, there's another one over here. This is a settlement, or like a house or something, though. Alright, we'll get this one, and then we'll go to the, we'll go to that tomb. What is this? Oh, there's no way that this was always here. No way that Border Watch was always here. This has to be. Yep. This is mod stuff. There's a Nernroot in here. What the fuck? Also, hey, oh well, I guess her AI doesn't care if I'm sleeping or if she's sleeping. There's cheeses. All right, sure. Looks like there were different cheeses in there though. What is this? Feeding trough. God, these modders are like, they built a whole fucking town. And like well built too. Look at this. Like the gate goes right up to there and it's well planned out. It's very clear that that was the, well, actually it's not very clear that that was the inn. I guess I just picked well. Is this like a community of Khajiit? It is. This is definitely not part of the original game. I'm not going to check it all out now because this is a lot to look at, especially because most of them probably won't have anything to say. But that's an interesting little bit that is there. Anyways, so here's the Emilian tomb. Yeah, you can very clearly tell that like it's a mausoleum. That's what it always is. But damn, is it in disrepair. Also skulls and green fire. So, I crashed. All right, so here we go. Inside the tomb, which is of course filled with undead, because nothing can ever be simple, right? This is mostly the reason why I also didn't want to go get stuff. Oh, the headless zombie. I don't think that the headless zombie can actually see you. Like, if you're sneaking... I don't know. It's an interesting question. I mean, obviously they sense you if you're not sneaking. Can you move, please? Please? Okay, thank you. God. Chameleon just breaks this game so hard. There's a regular lich here. I must have picked up a lockpick somewhere because it's saying I have 2 picks left. What does this do? Oh. What's in here? Oh, more zombies. Dread zombies of all things. God. The actual ones that are hard to kill. That was an ebony shield. Whoops. Sometimes I pick up things without even looking at them. Is there a lower level to this tomb? I didn't think so. Usually when there's doors, it means another level, but I forget that doors inside of dungeons can actually just open up to the next part. Then there's coffins. The fun thing is, the pieces that she talked about are actually split up inside of this. Oh, wow. There is a sarcophagus chamber. I don't remember this. Is this actually a 2-level dungeon? I don't remember it being that, but okay. And I think that the weapon and armor are slightly separated. Damn skeletons and their heroes. They're champions and heroes and, you know, super people. I'm guessing this is where they would be, right? I mean... Oh, I see it. Oh, Daedric Greaves. I'm going to take those just in case I want to enchant that. So, Bruce of Familian Sword. And the Cuirass. So, his sword, let's look at this. The Cuirass is, well, unfortunately, based off of light armor. So, it's mithril, actually. It's not even steel. But it does have a unique look to it. It's the only thing that looks like this. And it's got Frost Shield, which, a very low Frost Shield, but it does have Frost Shield. The sword has frost damage and is based off of... This was based off of steel, I think. However, it does have the unique flower petal designs on the blade, which makes it a little unique. It's not amazing. You know, it's just kind of nice to have the full complete set of things. I almost wish that there was a full set of the armor, only because it actually looks nice. But, you know, we can dream. Oh, and we come back through this side, and gonna drop down the hole. Geronimo! And it leads you right back out here. Which means that there were actually goodies back here that we didn't get. And I should show that off in 1 second. So we went there, but there is a whole section of this cave over here. Ow. Well, I guess we're not going that way. Oh, there's fire here. That's not good. Who lit a torch? Is it a very hard coffin? I guess I should have checked the coffins up there. They might have had something nice. Wow. Well, it's okay. I do love that we just get full reign to totally search through everything in this tomb. Shit. There's actually, like, stuff back here, though. Yeah, there's a chest. Oh, that doesn't have much of anything. Okay, well. I'm glad that we're potentially getting stuck for that. Okay, okay. Let's get through. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We can leave now. And we have the Emilian stuff. And we never have to come back here either. because we got everything. It's nice to clear out dungeons. Even if you don't end up killing anything. That's how lazy I am. I'm in the Fighters Guild and I haven't fought anything in this episode. I find the irony in that. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, right. I thought we were going back to Coral for whatever reason. Shaden Hall. Man, I'm carrying around a lot of loot, though. I'll have to drop it all off at the place before next episode. As I do. As I do. Where are you, orc man? Oh God, I got stuck on that ceiling.
You need to finish out the contract with Bienna Amelian in Water's Edge. What's the status?
Well, let me tell you that I finished it instead of yelling at me for not doing it.
Paid her debt off yourself, did you? Not gonna get rich that way, meat. Still, the job's done. Here's your payment.
Well, I mean, I did also take the weapon and armor, you know. I thought that was better.
Nothing now, not at your rank.
Oh, okay. I guess we're just going to Anvil.
Farewell.
Alright, so. Off to Anvil. I think we can get one last contract in Anvil. I like this. It's like I'm getting a full set of, before I get referred back to Coral, done in each episode. Although eventually Coral will just take over. That's a weird looking... Like, everything looks orange and red here. The sky is blue, and it's raining. That's a weird combination.
Good evening.
Oh, Magler's here. Well,
Good day.
you're a dick.
Farewell.
Greetings. Looking for some more work, are you?
Can you put down the axe? I mean, please.
Good to see you're working hard. I've got some more thieves for you to deal with in Anvil.
Really?
There have been a number of thefts in the area, and witnesses believe the thieves are holed up nearby. Check around and see what you can learn. I'm not sure the numbers you'll be dealing with, so I'm sending you with another new recruit, Maglier. I believe you two have already met.
We don't need to work together.
Get moving. We need to get rid of those thieves.
We don't need to work together.
Oh, it's you. Looks like we're working together.
Oh my God.
Sounds like we need to ask around Anvil for any clues. Figures we'd get a mission without any real direction. I'll follow you.
I wish you could die, but you can't.
We've got one. Let's hope this one will pay well.
Maybe if you do work, it'll pay.
Payday!
Oh my God. Alright, so Maglier's with us now, and he's gonna annoy people.
What is it, sir?
Thieves.
Can't say I know anything myself, but I heard that Newheim the Portly had some things stolen, and he's been asking around about it. Ask him.
Newheim the Portly. Where is he? Compass, magical compass. Tell me where Newheim the Portly is.
The children are starving.
Wait, did it not pop up on my map? Oh, it did. What is it? Oh, I see it. Alright, Mr. Portly. Oh, you're not home. You're not gonna be home for a while, are you? You're going to sleep as soon as you get home, most likely. Oh, no, what? No, you literally just closed the house. Oh. Alright, you know what? We'll just wait 12 hours. He was probably... No, he was in there, and he just had the thing closed. But then it opened again and closed again. Or maybe my icon just, for whatever reason, showed accessible for that moment. Alright. Really, though, Mr. Portly, like... Can we talk to you? Like... Oh, wait. Is he outside now?
A pleasure to see.
No, he's in here. Oh, he's out here. Okay. He is. He did move. God, sometimes I get lost with the icons. It's hard to follow the compass. Although I suppose it's better than how the original game was, where you just literally had to know where the fuck you were going, or, you know, or you would get confused.
Hell, what can Newham the Portly do for you?
Not a lot, but tell me about the thieves.
I know about those scum. Rotten bastards robbed me blind, they did. Stole a family heirloom. Bunch of Bosmer, if you can believe it. No offense to your friend, of course. Last I heard, they were holed up in Hirota Cave, not too far from here.
Well, then we gotta go to Hirota Cave.
Find it north of Anvil. Good luck. And give it to those bastards good.
Okay, then.
Goodbye.
So, we gotta head up to Hirota Cave. And kill a whole bunch of Bosmer. Of course, Maglier does not sneak. Like, ever. Wow, where are they? Oh my lord, there's a lot of them. Oh, it's the part where he falls down and bleeds to death. Wait, I want to see. I don't think he's actually leveled or anything. Well, alright. Which way did you go? What am I missing here? Did you go this way? Where did he go? Or I guess he doesn't activate traps, and so what? I'm so confused. How did he? Oh, there you go. Wait, if you're right there, who are you fighting? From where? Oh, they're just on the other side of the rock. Oh. You have a paralyzed spell? Really?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Dude, they summoned Deja. Also, Maglier's gonna get fucked. And this is kind of funny.
This ends here.
Although, I guess this is like an interesting, different bit of a... Oh. I don't know if I hit him or not. But he's definitely unconscious now. Whoops. I mean, it probably wasn't me, right? Right? It might have been me, actually. Ooh, Daedric arrows. Arrow of Qualms. Oh, Maglier. You stupid, stupid person. But God, this is like really well stocked. I almost feel like there might have been more to this quest at one point, and then they like took it out and made it more basic. Because, I mean, like, they're super heavily stocked. There's a ton of them. They're named, of all things. It's just weird.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome.
Ooh. There's so much good stuff.
What's the matter?
Oh my god. I admit, fighting with a invincible partner is kind of entertaining. Ugh, stupid paralysis. Alright, well, let's pick up the spoils. Wow, they're really well armed. Holy crap. Like, really well armed. Especially for Warhammer of Transmogrify. Alright then. Whoa. Like a whole thing here. Alright, we'll come back down here. I want to pick up the stuff from the rest of them. Because this area we didn't really get to look through. There's storage, just some money. Money. I should have probably asked him what the heirloom was, because there was an option for that, and I didn't. I'm sure once we see it, we'll know. It can't be very confusing. Shepherd's pie. I think that's something I don't have yet, surprisingly. Covered pots, even. Weak potions. It's very clear. Oh, okay, he can get out. Okay. It's not a pit where he can't get out. Because those exist. And it's funny trying to see them work their way. Especially without jump, you know? Wait, then what was his heirloom? Oh, god damn it. Do I actually have to go back to him and ask him about his heirloom? Because I believe that's like a side bonus thing. Ugh. I should. I really should. It's not in one of these, is it? I feel like it should be, but it's not. Alright, I'm going to go back and ask what the heirloom was, because it's going to bug me if that's like an optional thing you can do and we just don't do it. And this actually doesn't lead anywhere. Just a chest here, okay. This way is blocked off. Well, it's not even a way you can go. And this way it got collapsed, but it was collapsed back there anyway. Okay, well, I didn't see anything unless it was actually like one of the items that they physically use. So let's real quick go back here. And try and find. Yeah, there you are. Portly.
Well,
What's your heirloom?
took my flagon, they did. Passed down to me from my father Rolf, and from his father Torvald. It's a wondrous cup. Keeps ale cold and sweet. Been drinking from a lousy wooden tankard since. It's just not the same. If you can find it, you'd have the gratitude of Newheim the Portly.
There we go. And we get a whole other quest.
Go get 'em and whip them.
Newheim's flagon. I knew I should have asked about it. Alright, well, let's go back in there real quick and grab that. I think it's on one of the thieves, or it just doesn't spawn until you get down there. Wow, the bass, like, got really loud for whatever reason in my ears. As if suddenly the thunders came. Oh, I guarantee you it's down here and it's sitting on here or something. Yep. That wasn't there before. Oh, whatever. I don't think it was there before. If it was, I totally missed it because it looked shitty. And I didn't pay attention. Alright, well. I'm done with that. There's a camp literally right here that I should get. Actually, it's a lot farther than I thought it was. What? Where's this camp? There it is. Bam. Okay. Or it can crash. I'm just starting from the docks because it took me 2 crashes to get here. Anyways, returning the flagon.
What can Newham the Portly do for you?
We have your heirloom.
Ah, you've got it. Thank the gods. Finally, my mead will stay cold and won't taste like goblin piss. Take these, and my thanks.
What do we get? Take these.
Bye.
Ooh, Newheim's special brew.
If
I
there's
forgot about that, actually. Alright, so. Let's move on down here. This is the Mages Guild. Whoops. We need to go talk to Azan. And Azan... Where is Azan? Azan? Where'd you go? I was going to make espresso. Oh, he's upstairs, I think. Pfft, sleeping? How dare he sleep?
Yes.
So have you taken care of those thieves yet?
Yeah.
Cleared them out, did you? Good work, you two. I see big things for you with the guild. Here's your payment.
And there we go. Den of Thieves, all done. Actually,
I can help.
while we're here,
You're
bam.
due for advancement. I hereby name you Protector of the Fighters Guild.
And now we are protectors.
I've been told to send you to Coral for some duties. Speak with Orain.
And we go to Coral next. So, that's the end of this episode. Oh, look at this little, like, picturely office scene. So, I bid you adieu. I hope you enjoyed this. And I'll see you guys next time on another episode of Let's Play Oblivion. Bye-bye.